Good evening, fellow Wastelanders. Here is Red Rocket 3.0. So a lot of this stuff you've seen, some of it's new, some of it's mods that I don't think you've seen before. Um, so here it kind of is from the outside. I really tried to keep it junked up. I know previously I used to really clean stuff up. Tried to keep it junked up. These cars came with a mod. I don't even know which one, but I really like them. I wish I could have hid the guns better. But I wanted this to really feel like it was still the gas station it once was. But we're going to go through what I used to kind of consider the main entrance, which is this gate right here. Because kind of functionally, that's how he'd be going in and out the most. I don't like that being open. I think you've seen the version where you've already seen these walls and all this. So this is kind of the original part of the build here. I just added some more defenses. But as we come in, we can kind of see we've got kind of the food area and everything kind of chill through the chem station over here. So it's kind of food, refreshment, that kind of thing. Dog meat, Buddy Boy was here. He'd be here. I thought these were cool pickups from the mod, kind of these workstations. Obviously, this is the scrapper station, but you know, kind of looking like he had a place to work to build the fences and all this stuff. Got my shower and bathtub here inside this. Got bathroom outside, so I thought that cleaned up pretty good. Threw up the water tower. Got my nice gate back here. I love these gates. Probably the best thing in the whole game. These gates are cool. You know, purifying some water for the water tower. Got Billy Bob over here. Where you at, Billy Bob? Get away from that what fruit green. Hey, you were hiding. I cannot get your name. Where's Billy Bob? Billy Bob. There he is. So, he's making sure I'm nice and fed. Got my defenses here. Very defensive minded, but this overly so. Upstairs, so I threw all the power armors up here extra, giving more of that effect that it's being guarded up in these nice kind of defense positions. Always got to throw a little bit of a bar / hangout place up here because it'd be a great place to have a drink and look at the stars, all that. Wanted to throw up a reason for him to have some kind of power, and so put that up. Got the crow's nest up here for defense. Nice 360 degrees all the way around. Safest place in the whole Commonwealth. Right here. Sorry, I'm trying to go a little fast. Because one, you've seen Red Rocket a million times, and two, we've got a time limit on this. Nice little workout area, kind of stowed up here. So very well defended. So I'm gonna run down here. And then we're just going to kind of run through the house this way. So here's the garage. Got a lot of cool mod stuff over here. All the Brotherhood of Steel weaponry and everything. I didn't place any of that out. It's all sitting there. Got me a nice little mini nuke just chilling. You can hear this. Hear the Suicider running at me with it now. Got all these extra cool like lockers and stuff. Boxes full of crap. So it ended up filling all this out really nicely. Got these extra stocks and gun parts and stuff. Nice old broke down signs. So a lot of this is, it just came together really nice in here, I thought. And then come in here. So I got my little shroud to the silver shroud. Little shrine to the silver shroud. Man, I can't even say that. Say it 5 times fast. I keep forgetting a gun in Hangman's Alley, so that's fun that I keep leaving it back there. Threw guns up here because I was imagining if I was running outside, I'd want to grab a gun on my way. Same thing with all these guys here. Since I'm picking up painting, thought maybe Ronan, my character here, would pick up some painting. Got a cool little first aid area over here, all filled out. Got all the essentials. Got my IV bag, my Radaway. Got my stim packs, my jet. We won't talk about that. Haven't got too many bobbleheads yet, just a couple. So you saw the kitchen I had in here before. This is basically the same setup, only I used scrappier stuff, so it's not all like perfect and everything, which I like. Got the OCD decorator mod to let me put stuff like this up here and place it where I wanted to, which is nice. I didn't scrap the cash register this time. I didn't scrap a lot of stuff. I just worked with it, which is nice. Like I wanted to leave, this is the same stuff. It was over here. I just moved it here. That was already there. Try to keep that stuff kind of in place. So, bedroom, same basic setup as I had last time. I know I usually put a bed over here. No, I put the bed over here last time. It wasn't your video. It was mine I'm thinking of. But I kept the computer. Didn't scrap that this time. So I thought this worked out good. This bed did have pillows. But one of the mods I picked up thinks pillows are put on the floor. So now they're underneath. I don't know why. But anyway. So there's that. Back out to here. All that. And then I'm actually going to go out the front door. Scoot over here, and so I want to come over and show you this part. So all the cars are from mods, and I really love them. I really like having the truck out here, this motorcycle over here. So this is the car that was up front. I pushed it over. If you remember my last build, I had another car sitting in front of this, but it got blown up by super mutants, and so now I had to move that back. But that's the original car. The little blue one is. Threw up these other ones. I wish I could have hid those guns better, because I really wanted to be more secretive. But, threw up all these guns, quote unquote, hidden in the junker cars so people wouldn't see them as they tried to rob from me. Got my little gnomes protected in place too, my little hobbits. To come over here. Now, yeah, that does look more like some kind of pagan ritual than I planned on it to, but I thought it was kind of funny to have a fireplace based around BitBoy here. Just nice little chill area up front. Threw a gate up over here underneath the sign. I never used it, but I thought it was cool and figured it'd be a main entrance under here. That's the original car there. That's the original truck. So I was glad I was able to build with that and not get rid of it. And then kind of the piece de resistance of this whole place is this extra little garage I built out over here. It fit in so perfect. Total random, totally not planned, but it kind of worked out really well. I like how it all kind of fit in, was still able to work around all the original gas stuff that was here. And then inside is the robotics shop. So a lot of these are like modded shelves and stuff. Now this engine was outside. I had to move it in. But yeah, I just thought this looked really cool. Kind of the way it all came together over here. Especially with this table, this modded robot parts table. It's got all this stuff here, so it really feels lived in. And I put it to try to work with this so that arm and all that was a part of the robots thing. So that's why it's set over here. It's the only place it would fit and still kind of look like it's kind of interacting with the fuel pumps and stuff. So I thought that worked out really cool. I was real happy with that. So yeah, that is Red Rocket 3.0, at least. So it's not perfect, but I really think it's cool. I really like how it came out. So anyway, thanks for stopping by.